more concerns over the 2019 general elections as Yari, a civil society organization, releases its own report over the conduct of the exercise. And the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has ordered the Attorney General of the Federation and the EFCC to take further action in the move to seize the property of the immediate past governor of Zamfara State, Mr. Abdulaziz Yari. Everyone, and welcome to the program. This is Politics Today, live on Channels Television. We're coming to you live from our Abuja studios in the nation's capital. I'm Sean Akimbaloye. Welcome to the program. Let's begin with perhaps this news about the issues of fight against graft and allegations against the former governor of Zamfara State. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has ordered the Attorney General of the Federation and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, to take further action in the move to seize the property of the immediate past governor of Zamfara State, Mr. Abdulaziz Yari. Justice Evelyn Meha gave the order at the resumed hearing of the suit instituted by the former governor, challenging the anti-graft agency's attempt at confiscating his property. The judge had last week, Monday, ordered the AGF and the EFCC to appear before the court to show cause on why the request of Mr. Yari to restrain them from taking any action against the property should not be granted. Let's now check out some other political stories we're following for you on our political roundup.
Kogi State chapter of the Social Democratic Party SDP has elected Barrister Natasha Akpoti as the candidate for the state's governorship election, which is slated for November. The election, which was a direct primary, took place in Lokoja, the state capital, and was witnessed by officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission and some officials of the party. Natasha Akpoti, who is the sole candidate for the party, in her opening speech promised to improve the well-being of the people if elected and turn around the fortunes of Kogi State.
We need to draw our people from every individual. We'll be able to harness the opportunities and get out of poverty.
And Governor Yahaya Bello has emerged as a candidate of the All Progressives Congress in the November 16 governorship polls in Kogi State. The governor polled 3,091 votes from the 3,596 delegates who participated in the party's indirect primary in the state. 10 governorship aspirants participated in the exercise, but the closest rival, Mr. Babatunde Irukera, polled 109 votes. Mr. Bello will seek re-election for a second term in office as a flag bearer of the APC in the upcoming governorship election. The minority leader of the House of Representatives, Ndudim Elumelu, has been speaking on the spate of attacks and murder of Nigerians living abroad, especially those in South Africa. The lawmaker representing Aniocha Oshimili Federal Constituency asked Nigerians who are in distress abroad to come home. Lawmakers are working in collaboration with the federal government to put a stop to the menace.
Believe in Nigeria. Come back home. Nigeria has all it takes to accommodate you.
The immediate past governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Farashi, has made a surprise appearance at the Ekiti State House of Assembly. This is coming after a resolution of the House on Thursday to summon him on allegations bordering on corruption. He came into the Speaker's office unannounced, and journalists dashing to the House getting information were not granted access into the Speaker's office. Farashi says the visit is to confirm the resolution to summon him, insisting he's not a man of questionable conscience. The National and State House of Assembly Petition Tribunal sitting in Lafia, the national state capital, has struck out the petition filed by the People's Democratic Party challenging the March 9, 2019 election, which returned Umaru Tanko Almakura as a senator representing Nasarawa South Senatorial District. Justice David Ugo, chairman of the tribunal, asserted that the petitioner has failed to prove that the respondent has not scored the highest lawful vote cast in the election.